Well, now to a story you'll only see on 10 TV.
The assailant took a hard swing at her and split her lip. She had to get 4 stitches.
Well, tonight, an Old North bar believes they were victims of a hate crime after a man showed up yelling homophobic slurs, assaulting a bartender, and causing a lot of damage. Now, all of this happening just Wednesday night. And tonight, Carly Dion is hearing from the owner about what exactly happened. She joins us now live in studio tonight. Carly?
Yolanda, I spoke with the owner of Bossy Girls Pinup Joint tonight, and she tells me it's a burlesque bar that's queer focused, but welcome to anyone. They're all pretty shaken up after events Wednesday night led to damages to their property and an employee being physically assaulted.
I got a very frantic phone call.
Bossy Girls Pinup Joint owner Cora Helton says late Wednesday night she got a call from one of her employees who said a man came into the bar and caused a scene.
He immediately got on the stage while we had performers performing on the stage, which it's in our rules as you enter the facility that you can't get on the stage.
Helton says he was then pulled off stage and a bartender interfered, attempting to de-escalate the situation.
At this point, he seemed like he might have been disturbed or intoxicated in some way.
Then Helton says he was becoming a danger, yelling homophobic slurs.
He was saying things like there's going to be a war of straights versus gays and calling people pedophiles.
So their newest bartender stepped in, lifted him up and brought him outside. The man then became violent.
The assailant took a hard swing at her and split her lip. She had to get 4 stitches.
The man then leaves the area, but not for long. As he reapproached the bar, the bartender quickly rushed to shut and lock the door.
And when he realized she had locked the door, he starts headbutting and kicking until the window smashes in.
Eventually, police got to the scene. Meanwhile, employees worked to escort patrons and performers safely out the back door. Helton says despite the man not being armed, they followed their active shooter plan to make sure everyone stayed safe.
I think that's something that's incredibly important for any business to have, especially businesses that serve marginalized communities.
This incident forcing Helton to take a closer look at safety measures in place.
I already have a robust security system, but I'd like to have a camera out here so I can see what's happening on the street.
And she hopes this incident doesn't deter customers.
We're staying open, that we're staying as safe as possible, and that we can continue to be a place where people come to be with others like them.
And Helton also wants to remind patrons they are still open for business and are now offering several drink specials and special performances, while a portion of the proceeds will go toward door repairs and paid time off for the injured bartender. Carly Dion, 10 TV News.